Hello, language learners! Today we're diving into 30 English idioms that every beginner should know. Get ready to expand your vocabulary and impress your friends with your newfound idiom knowledge. Let's get started. First up, if something is super easy, it's a... That's right, a piece of cake. Want to wish someone good luck? Tell them to, correct again, break a leg. Big test coming up, time to hit the books. Oops, you accidentally revealed a secret. You let the cat out of the bag. When you're absolutely right, you hit the nail on the head. Something that will never happen, that's right. When pigs fly. Did something cost way too much money? It cost an arm and a leg. You gotta do something unpleasant. You just gotta bite the bullet. Lucky you, you've got the best of both worlds. Are you ready to see how much you've learned? Let's test your new knowledge with a short quiz. I'll describe a situation, and you choose the correct idiom to use. Ready? Situation 1. Your friend just got a job promotion, and you wish them good luck. The correct idiom is break a leg. It means to wish someone good fortune, especially before a performance or important event. Situation 2. You have a difficult exam coming up and you decide to study hard. The idiom here is hit the books. It means to begin studying seriously. Situation 3. You accidentally revealed your friend's surprise party. The idiom you should use is let the cat out of the bag. It means to accidentally reveal a secret. You did amazing! Keep practicing these idioms and soon there'll be a piece of cake for you. Let's introduce more idioms. Under the weather. This idiom means feeling ill or unwell. For example, I'm not going to work today because I'm feeling under the weather. Remember, idioms add color and depth to your language. Keep practicing and you'll be a master in no time. Now, let's introduce another idiom. The ball is in your court. This idiom means it's your turn to take action or make a decision. For example, I've done all I can, now the ball is in your court. So remember, it's up to you to take the next step. Narrator. Next, we have the idiom spill the beans. This idiom means to reveal a secret or disclose information that was meant to be kept confidential. For instance, she accidentally spilled the beans about the surprise party. So be careful not to spill the beans when you know something important. Next, we have the idiom burn the midnight oil. This idiom means to stay up late working on a project or task, usually into the night. For example, he had to burn the midnight oil to finish his report on time. So, if you're working late into the night, you're burning the midnight oil. The next idiom is break the ice. This idiom means to initiate conversation in a social setting, making people feel more comfortable. For example, he told a joke to break the ice at the party. So, if you're starting a conversation to ease tension, you're breaking the ice. The next idiom is a blessing in disguise. This idiom means something that seems bad at first but results in something good. For example, losing that job was a blessing in disguise because it led me to a better career. Sometimes what seems like a setback can turn out to be a hidden benefit. The next idiom is call it a day. This idiom means to stop working on something, usually because you feel you have done enough. For example, after fixing the car, he decided to call it a day and relax. It's important to know when to take a break and recharge. The next idiom is cut to the chase. This idiom means to get to the point without wasting time. For example, Instead of giving a long explanation, he decided to cut to the chase and tell them the results. It's useful when you want to avoid unnecessary details and focus on what's important. Now, let's introduce a new idiom, easy as pie. This idiom means something that is very simple or easy to do. For example, the math problem was easy as pie for her. It's a great way to describe tasks that don't require much effort. Now, let's talk about go the extra mile. This idiom means to make a special effort to achieve something. For example, she really went the extra mile to make her presentation stand out. It's a perfect way to describe going above and beyond expectations. Now let's talk about hit the sack. This idiom means to go to bed or to go to sleep. For example, after a long day at work, he was ready to hit the sack. It's a great way to express the need for rest after a tiring day. Now let's discuss in the nick of time. This idiom means something happened just in time, at the last possible moment before it was too late. For example, she caught the train in the nick of time just before it left the station. It's often used to describe a narrow escape or a timely success. Now let's discuss jump on the bandwagon. This idiom means to join others in doing something that is currently popular or trendy. For example, everyone started wearing those shoes, so I decided to jump on the bandwagon. It's often used to describe the act of joining a movement or trend because others are doing it. Now let's talk about keep your chin up. This idiom is used to encourage someone to remain cheerful and hopeful during difficult times. For example, I know things are tough right now, but keep your chin up. It's a way of saying, stay positive and don't give up. Now, let's explore the idiom, let sleeping dogs lie. This phrase advises avoiding interfering in a situation that is currently stable but could become problematic if disturbed. For example, I know you want to ask your boss about the promotion, but it's best to let sleeping dogs lie for now. Essentially, it's a reminder to not stir up trouble when things are calm. Now, let's delve into the idiom once in a blue moon. This phrase means something that happens very rarely. For example, she only goes to the gym once in a blue moon. It's a fun way to describe infrequent events or actions. Next up, let's explore the idiom, pull someone's leg. This phrase means to joke or tease someone in a friendly way. For example, don't believe him, he's just pulling your leg. It's a light-hearted way to describe playful teasing between friends. Next, let's delve into the idiom, speak of the devil. This phrase is used when someone appears just after being mentioned. For example, if you're talking about a friend and they suddenly walk into the room, you might say, speak of the devil. It's often used in a light-hearted or humorous context. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fun lessons. See you in the next lesson. Have a great day.